For DirecTV subscribers hoping for a quick resolution, history may offer some insight into the likely duration of this channel blackout. A similar dispute took place last year between Disney and Charter Spectrum, another large television provider. That particular standoff also resulted in a blackout, and it lasted for approximately 2 weeks before a deal was reached. Given that context, it is entirely reasonable for affected DirecTV viewers to prepare for an extended interruption. The current situation has sparked widespread frustration, particularly among fans of Disney-owned networks such as ABC, ESPN, and FX, as their favorite shows and sports programs have been unceremoniously yanked from their screens. Disney, which is known for maintaining a firm stance in such negotiations, may not be willing to compromise easily, especially as they seek to maintain the perceived value of their vast library of premium content. The dispute between Disney Entertainment and DirecTV has far-reaching consequences, hitting sports fans particularly hard. Just as the US Open finals are set to capture the nation's attention and football season kicks off in earnest, ESPN, one of the most watched sports networks, has been blacked out. This has led many subscribers to voice their dissatisfaction on social media platforms, accusing DirecTV of robbing them of the experience of watching these high-profile sporting events. Disney, on the other hand, has maintained that their content is worth every penny and that they should not be forced to undervalue it in contract negotiations. In a sharp counter-argument to DirecTV's position, Disney has emphasized that the timing of ESPN's blackout was critical, as viewers were looking forward to some of the biggest sports moments of the year. However, DirecTV subscribers now find themselves scrambling for alternative ways to follow their favorite teams and athletes. Adding to the intensity of the dispute, Rob Thunn, DirecTV's chief content officer, issued a stinging public statement in which he accused Disney of ignoring the interests of consumers and focusing solely on profit. Thunn painted a picture of Disney as an out-of-touch corporation, more interested in its bottom line than in maintaining good relationships with its viewers and business partners. He went further to imply that Disney had turned a blind eye to its own accountability, suggesting that the entertainment giant was living in a fantasy world where consequences did not apply. This pointed rhetoric reflected DirecTV's frustration with what they saw as Disney's refusal to take responsibility for the blackout. Thunn's statement aimed to rally public support against Disney, framing the entertainment company as prioritizing profits over people. For DirecTV, this conflict is not just about money. Disney has been quick to respond, countering DirecTV's accusations with their own. They have pointed the finger right back, accusing DirecTV of blocking their channels and preventing subscribers from accessing quality entertainment. Disney's statement further accused the television provider of yanking ESPN at a crucial time, right before major sporting events, such as the US Open and football season. Their response highlighted the idea that DirecTV was responsible for depriving fans of these experiences, framing themselves as the provider of high-caliber content that DirecTV subscribers were now missing out on. Disney's message was clear. They believe that their offerings hold significant value, and any attempt to minimize that value through tough negotiations would be unfair to both the company and its loyal audience. The fallout from the blackout has not only impacted sports fans, but also has a major effect on soap opera enthusiasts. ABC, one of the networks caught up in the dispute, is home to the long-running and beloved soap opera General Hospital. The sudden blackout has left fans of the show in the lurch, missing out on the latest dramatic developments in Port Charles. With General Hospital boasting a devoted and multi-generational audience, the blackout has stirred significant discontent among viewers who tune in daily to catch the ongoing storylines of their favorite characters. Many have taken to online forums to express their frustration, with some even worrying about whether they will be able to catch up on missed episodes once the dispute is resolved. This disruption has only added fuel to the already simmering fire between Disney and DirecTV, as more and more viewers grow weary of the corporate wrangling that has interrupted their entertainment. The blackout itself began on an otherwise ordinary Sunday, catching millions of DirecTV subscribers by surprise, as their favorite channels suddenly disappeared from their screens. With no prior warning, viewers were left in the dark, unaware of the brewing tensions between Disney Entertainment and DirecTV. As both companies failed to agree on terms for renewing their contract, millions of homes across the country lost access to key Disney-owned networks, including ABC, FX, and ESPN. The blackout has affected approximately 11 million customers, many of whom rely on these channels for daily entertainment, sports, and news. The impact was immediate, with social media flooded by complaints and inquiries from confused and frustrated subscribers. While blackouts are not entirely uncommon in the world of television networks and service providers, the scale of this one, coupled with the prominence of the affected channels, has made it particularly disruptive.